Good morning. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and I have insomnia again. Yay. It's been a week since I came off my antidepressants, which my husband has managed to survive, which is quite good. I've also been massively PMSy this week as well, so it's been a double week of hell for him. Because it's 2 o'clock in the morning, I figured now was the perfect time to unpack my Calhoun armour and go through everything that needs fixing with it. Of course, what else would you do at 2 o'clock in the morning? Fortunately, there's like loads of other creative types and whack jobs who are awake at 2 a.m. and Americans, although creative Americans and whack job Americans kind of sums that up. They're online as well, so 2 a.m. there's still people to talk to, and now apparently there's you as well. So this is like, oh yeah, I still have my Christmas decorations sort of up. My husband took out that one over there, trying to fly my stepson's drone, and the one that was partially over here, I think there's still a bit of it by the light, but you can't really see it, he took out with a helicopter. So he's done, the fact that the Christmas decorations have actually managed to survive that long is quite impressive. I'm not in my studio. I normally record these things in my studio. Hilarious pyjamas, given that I'm awake at 2 o'clock in the morning. I love sleep. So yeah, Calhoun armour. This is like OddTogs house, I suppose, which is an absolute hellhole of highest order at the minute. My two stepkids moved in like a month ago, so it's all been quite chaotic. They're brilliant. They're doing really, really well. I'm really proud of them. But bloody hell, 3 kids suddenly dropping on us. It's quite well, 2 kids plus my regular live-in Tristan. It was quite chaotic, but we're getting there. Ooh, look. Here there be costumey bits and ruby slippers and stuff, because this is a geek house. Yeah, Calhoun. I have things that need looking at. We now have a new room that we're working on for my son, for my youngest, and it has a costume storage wardrobe in it, because we sort of walled off part of the room to do a big built-in wardrobe that he's not allowed in under any circumstances. So when I went up there earlier this afternoon to get my Calhoun stuff, took the box out, put it down on the wall, unpacked the bits around it and so on, put it on the floor. Tristan comes in, looks at me very disapprovingly for a 5-year-old, and very pointedly looks at me, picks up the bags of stuff that are not Calhoun, puts them back in the wardrobe, and did the 5-year-old equivalent of putting his mother on the naughty step. I'm quite proud of him for that, but also slightly horrified that my 5-year-old told me off. So let's going through stuff here. I wore this MCM last year. It's going to get a few wearings this year because I love Calhoun. Hopefully my Felix and I will be doing wedding Calhoun and Felix in May, I think. May on the Saturday, I think we've sorted that out. And he's bloody brilliant. You should go and check him out when I post a link to his stuff. So yeah, that I'm really looking forward to having the big flouncy wedding dress and the big gun, because you've got to have the big gun. So what else am I doing? Depression sucks balls. Let's be honest. If you're feeling rubbish, go and get help. Beyond anything else, go and get help. Talk to people, talk to wackos at 1 o'clock in the morning who have been through it, talk to Therapists, I highly recommend therapy. Oh my God, who wouldn't want to pay someone to listen to their problems for an hour? It's a captive audience. They can do nothing. You are there. That is their job. It's brilliant. I really recommend therapy, especially because the therapist I saw like 3 years ago, I think now, looked like one of the Mitchell brothers, and he took absolutely no shit. So highly recommend therapy. Things. Still trying to go. Still looking at this armour. Calhoun corset. This needs some stuff doing to it. Quite pleased with the paint job on this, because I did Andy did some of the sanding on this particular set of armour, but like all of the workings out on it, all of the shaping pieces, building it, putting it all together, all of the painting, absolutely all of the painting, is what I've done. And I'm a fabric whiz. I'm bloody brilliant with fabric. I'm excellent with stuff like that. But foam, warbler, anything, solid costumes is just like, what is this voodoo? What the heck is this voodoo? I know nothing of these. But I have a friend coming over this week to help me sort out the electronics on this, because that's going to be awesome. I don't know why anybody would want to watch these videos, or why you would actually give a crap about what I'm doing. But yeah, for some reason I have decided to do a bit of an odd vlog here and there, since I've been talking about I should probably do more videos and more costumey stuff and that kind of thing for the last length of time, probably forever. So hopefully they'll be better than these, and like in future than this one is in future, and slightly more planned, and you know, actually, ooh, look, that was a warbler piece. I was actually really pleased about that one. These ones, if you ignore the big seams on the back. So yeah, I'm overall, I'm really pleased with this armour, but I need to remake entirely all of the thigh pieces for it. When it's finished, the idea is to get it so the whole suit lights up, which will be awesome, and the gun will light up. The sidearm should light up, but I've got to make the gun and the sidearm, or finish making mods to the gun. And make the sidearm pretty much from scratch. It's going to be hilarious because the previous, not good with props. So yeah, it should. I have tea. I have slightly cold tea now, but yeah. So yeah, the idea with this is that the whole thing is going to light up and be all kinds of awesome by the time it's done. I'm actually really excited about Calhoun because I bloody love being her. It's amazing. My hair has grown out by like lots since I last had the Calhoun cut, but that's because I don't do anything with it unless I have to. This is the thing I'm most sorry about with this costume, because these boots were fucking beautiful. They are really comfy boots. They are lunar, and I had to cut them down by like 2 inches at the top because they like came up over my knee, and I've got long legs, and were sitting right at the back of my knee at the back, and it was just not comfortable. So I had to chop these amazing boots down by a fair chunk, and it's probably the hardest thing I've had to do with this costume, aside from, you know, learning to paint and all that kind of stuff. Some point I need to do curtains in here, because what we have is a sheet. Look. So yeah, boot piece. Oh yeah, in the background we've got Glinda's wand. Da, 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 da. But that's from original Wizard of Oz. Because, you know, one of my first loves. And Wonka's cane. Are we getting the classic musical thing here? What else do we have in the geek house? Ta-da! So we might be doing Kylo Ren parties now, which will be absolutely hilarious because, you know, we can barely manage 3 of our own kids, never mind 30 of somebody else's. So that'll be entertaining. I've literally been calling out my party planner friends, going, "Help! What do I do? What do we do? What should we be looking at?" and stuff. So yeah, that's going to be an entertaining one. The Millennium Falcon up there, but it's not really in great nick. Oh yeah, there's a helmet from a costume that Andy was determined he was going to do and then never got round to, because, you know, this house is like that. So yeah, that's now 11 minutes of me talking absolute bollocks and sort of vaguely going through some of my costume stuff that I've got to work on this week. And I'm still wide awake, annoyingly. There's still great people to talk to online, so I'm probably going to be doing that until some stage I'll pass out on the dining room table, as has happened before actually on the sofa. So yeah, short of me fixing my sleep problem. Although my friend Jackie works for Arbonne, has this amazing sleep spray that is absolutely brilliant and does actually work when I remember to do it. When I remember to actually have it, and since she has my next bottle at the minute because I haven't seen her to pick it up, yeah, you might get a couple more of these in the near future. But yeah, OddTogs OddVlog, very odd vlog, and slightly pointless vlog. Never mind. There you go. Good night. Hopefully, see you guys tomorrow.